Hello? Can everyone hear me? Let's put that there. Hello? Put this here. I'm finally back. I've sort of been back. What a couple of months. But finally, I have finished moving, sort of. Haven't finished unpacking, but we're getting there. Life is getting back to normal. And Fatal Frame 2 has been announced. They're remaking it, and it looks beautiful. Yeah, I was watching the Nintendo showcase, just like, because it was in my feed, and I was working on something, and just was watching somebody else watch it, and they were just showing a bunch of trailers in a row, I think, and suddenly Fatal Frame came on. I was like, Fatal Frame? What? And it's not a port. Like, it's a full, like, third version of the game, because we have the original, we have the Wii remake, and now we have another remake, which is, gonna be on Switch too, but I think it's also gonna be on other things. Let's hope. I'm pretty sure it is. Hello, everyone. For those who don't know, I was gone for a while for many reasons, not least of which is I moved. It was a lot. It was so much. Let's move that out of the way. Go away, mouse. But I'm finally in my new house and somewhat settled, and have my entire setup finished. 2 weeks ago, I think I announced I was back. I'm like, we're gonna stream! And then my entire stream setup was so broken. I had to reorder a lot of things and redo a lot of things. Let me know if the audio is good on me, on the game, if it looks good. Let me know. Do I think other Fatal Frames will be remade? Maybe. Maybe? I think a port would probably, well... No, because at this point they have kind of remade. Was 4 and 5 a remake, or was that a port? I feel like they had to at least touch it up. So maybe remaster is the term. Like, they didn't fully remake it, but they cleaned it up.
I used to play here all the time.
I'm very excited about it. I wonder how involved the original team is in the remake. I will have to look up and see if, like, did they bring people back, or did they hand it off to someone? Because that's... You can't not have Shibata around. It's his whole weird horny thing.
Meow.
Anyway, I'm very excited it's going to be back. I'm so excited. It's going to be fun. And the fact that we're still getting Fatal Frame content in the year of our Lord 2025 is amazing. I wasn't sure. The 2 ports were really fun, but they didn't they didn't explode. You know, they didn't make a lot of money. So maybe it wasn't a strong way to try to reboot the like, to make another game. It was not maybe the what they wanted. Remaking too. I could see that being a far stronger way to restart. Like, I was thinking about it. I was like, that could be the thing that kickstarts the series again, because it's the most popular game. The remake looks beautiful from what we saw. I think it is also a story that will appeal more to a global audience in a way that 4 and 5 didn't. It could be good. It could be good, gang. It could be great. Am I a Demon King? Yes, of course. I just thought this would be, like, I've been messing with the stream setup. I was like, why don't I just put myself in the Halo? How cool would that be? Gotta be neat. Can y'all hear me good compared to the game? Everything? Yeah, there's a trailer out there. It looks amazing. It looks really beautiful. I'm very excited about it. It also looks more realistic. Like, they leaned more into making it kind of photorealism, which I think is going to be neat when you look at the ghosts. Like, how much worse are the ghosts going to be? Yeah. Yeah, the bloom is a lot. I have a burrito I need to eat. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to follow the Silent Hill pattern. I don't know. We will find out. I think they're trying. Fatal Frame 2 is definitely their most successful game. Oh, it's so very dark. How can y'all see very well? Of course, I don't have my flashlight yet, so it's gonna be dark. And this also has the HD texture pack for the PS2 version of the game. So hopefully we're gonna be able to see some things more clearly. Get some videos out there. Yeah, Silent Hill F looks, like, amazing. Everybody's talking about it, including Weirdos Breaking Embargo. Like, wow. Was dropping a little bit of info about Silent Hill worth your job? Oh boy. Yeah, the fact that we're getting Silent Hill F and Fatal Frame 2 again within, like, a couple of months or a year. So excited. So exciting. Yeah. Japanese survival horror in particular is definitely back in a big way. Very exciting. There's been some good Western stuff, too. Still Wakes the Deep. Alan Wake 2. We're in our horror era. I wonder why!
Mayu? Lost village.
Pretty late to be announcing if they're saying it'll be out early 26. Nah, I have a feeling it won't be. I think did they say early 2026? I think they basically just said 2026. I could be wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if that is not the date.
People who get lost in the woods.
Any chance we'll get Kuon back? I don't think so. Like, I'd love to say yes, but no. 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 It's not gonna happen, unfortunately. I love that game. I need to replay that game. Yeah, this is very dark. I don't know if I want to mess with the brightness. When do we get the flashlight? I think maybe we'll just keep going and see if we can't get to the flashlight. I don't remember where we find it. It's got to be in that first house. Shiny light. Hello, folks joining us. Yeah, it is very cool that we're getting all these Fatal Frame games on many consoles. With the start of construction for All God's Dam approaching, Masumi Makimura, a geological survey dispatched to the area, has gone missing. Mr. Makimura went to the area to investigate the site. It would be submerged once the dam was built, but hasn't been heard from for 5 days. Dun dun. The search continues since the 4th of this month came to a close. He's been missing for 10 days. That was quick. We're looking for him. We're done.
Who else is here?
The game, aside from the text, is pretty much all black. Alright, then that's probably an emulation thing. It is very... Oop, that is not the right keyboard. It is very dark on my side, too. So until we get the light, we can change the brightness. Interface. Emulation. This is probably what I want. I'm moving the microphone just so I can see for a second. Adjust brightness. Here we go. Shade boost. Boost me. How does this look? Let's look at it. Does that help much? Wow, it is so dark still. I think we're just in the dark. We're in the worst darkness. I don't know that that helped at all. Did that even help a little? I think maybe it helped a little bit. Oh, wow. How's it look in the cutscenes?
I wonder if anyone's here.
This scene is so good. Just wait. Oh, man. Just wait until we see this in the HD and new. Oh, such a good scene. So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we find a flashlight in it. Okay, it's a little brighter in here. Hopefully we're good now. I'm gonna move the mic again. I don't know how much it helps, how well y'all can hear me. Oh, thank you for joining Easy Mode, Skulls. I know I've not done much lately, unfortunately, but I'm back, and I'll be doing videos again. Especially Silent Hill F coming. That's gonna be exciting. I'm so gonna fall in love with that game. I am actually working on a video right now, but it's not for video games because, you know, it's been so long since I've had the time to play. It's not really been, I've not been able to work on it. So I decided I might as well start working on the videos I've been wanting to do on books. and put some more of those out, so
Mayu.
hopefully this week I'll have a
What's
book
wrong?
video. Ooh. And maybe some more Fatal Frame stuff too. Soon. I never did my Fatal Frame 3 video. I need to finish it. Oh, Togiriso video! Didn't the fan translation of that finally finished? We need to play it. Uh-oh. This is all gonna look so cool in the modern day! Well, thank you. Big fan, says Nicolas, if I'm saying that right. Not good. I'm glad folks have been enjoying the channel, even if I've taken most of a year off. It happens, unfortunately.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is so very dark. This has got to be in part the emulation, I think. Let's just try a little bit more of editing the brightness, just to see the difference. We were over here. What happens if I just make this, like, boom? Can y'all tell a difference? I don't know that that's doing anything. I think my favorite is still the first one, even if it's not the most popular. I love them all now. Like, they're all really good. I've really fallen in love with them. The first one has a lot of good going for it. I think the third one I often say is my favorite, in part because I really, really love the main character. Let's see if this does anything. Oh, okay, we are making a difference, and that made it worse. That made it a lot worse. Maybe that's what I should be messing with, but pull it this way. Just a bit. That did it! That helped. Now we can see. We can see. Let me know if it becomes obnoxious or, like, too bright, maybe when we get the flashlight. I don't think it will. I only changed it a tiny bit. I remember this place. It's been so long. Why aren't you coming upstairs, girl? You trying to get separated? Oh, I'm not hitting the run button. That would help. Probably need to turn up my volume too. I can't hear much. Padlock with a family crescent representing Ginger. I really should have rewatched my video on Fatal Frame 2 videos.
Yeah.
Maybe then I would remember all the symbols and their names. I know they mean stuff. I know I found stuff. It's just been so long. This is like when people say stuff like, oh yeah, I learned such and such about Silent Hill from your video. And I'm like, that's great. I don't remember. I've heard rumors about the Lost Village before. Long ago, a massacre occurred on the day of a ceremony and the village was wiped from the map. Twin deity statues in the forest lead lost people to the village. Once you pass through the gate, however, you cannot go back. The village eternally relives that night of death. The insane laughter of a woman is said to echo throughout the village. The only survivor of the massacre was a lone woman. Makes it sound like it's the same woman, but it's not. It's the sister, right? Pretty sure. Speaking of, I think my sister's confused. Sis, are you stuck? Save. Save game. There we go. Unfortunately, I had to lose all my save data and stuff for my... for some reason, the install and everything for this program was messed up, and I had to move it all. Thanks, OneDrive. Love everything you do, Microsoft, making my life worse. Sometimes I sense someone passing by the window. He carries a torch and mutters things. He seems to be searching for somebody, but it's not Masumi. In the distance, I can hear some kind of sad ceremonial song being sung. They say that this village vanished on the day of a ceremony, and that day is repeated over and over again. Hey, Lobsel! Hello, folks. I apologize I haven't said hello to everyone. I actually have a hard time reading anyone whose name is in color, because... So, another thing that happened when I moved was my second monitor's cord got damaged, and now everything is purple. Like, there's a purple tint over everything on the monitor, so it's very dark, and I can't read names, but hello, folks. I'm so glad you're here. I don't know. I like the monitor. It's a really neat one that can, like, turn and flip upside down. It rotates. So it's really cool for streaming and different angles and stuff, but now everything's purple. And maybe if I can replace the cord, it might be alright. Doesn't somebody, like, pop out at us here, or is that later? Oh, I got something. That's nice. Anything over here? Yes, the frickin'... I was watching somebody else watch the Nintendo, and I was the first person that saw, like, recognized Fatal Frame. Even the streamer was like, huh, what's this? And I was like, Fatal Frame! Oh my god! I was so thrilled. I still can't believe it. Like, I was thinking it would make sense for them to do a remake of 2 for, like, the next project. It would make sense, but I wasn't sure it would happen. I really didn't know if they'd made enough money, done enough with the last couple games for that to happen. But I'm so glad it is happening. I do wonder if Shibata and Kikuchi are involved or not, because it did say Team Ninja. I don't know if that's like a we're collaborating or a they're doing it all, you know? Hey, folks joining us. I want one, though. Yeah, but you know they had to do 2. 2's the one that everybody's, like, really into. And they need a hit. I don't think Fatal Frame's had a hit since 2. Probably 3 probably did well enough because they got to reuse a lot of assets, save money. It was on the PS2, so it wasn't expensive. But I bet you 4 and 5, even since the Wii era, they've struggled. So they really needed something to knock it out of the ballpark, and I think a remake of 2 would do it. It would draw a lot of attention, a lot of people that, like, you know, streamers who grew up playing these games, that's the one they remember, and it's really, like, you know, it's got a lot of things going for it that could maybe give Fatal Frame the shot in the arm it needs, and then maybe we could get a new one. That would be amazing. New Fatal Frame. Let Shibata Mikoto be a weird pervert on the PS5. I want to see it in beautiful HD. Beautiful modern graphics. Okay. I saw a ghostie. I followed them to do something. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a remaster with extra steps. Yeah, and the graphics, like the models of the girls look so good. Like, they look really, really realistic, but not like... Can I not? Oh, here we go. I don't know, they were really beautiful, but also you could tell, like, this was gonna be spooky. And I can't wait to see what the, like, realistic graphics look like on the ghosts, how they do it. It's gonna be great. I'm excited! I need to rewatch the trailer and maybe talk about it in a video one of these days. You know you gotta react to the trailers. You know you gotta. Uh-oh. Be more action-y since it's Team Ninja? I don't think so. I mean, other folks have worked on Fatal Frame before and not really changed the concept that much. Because, like, 4 was a group project with the guy from Dead or Alive, right? No. He helped out with one of the PS2 games, I think. And then 4 was with that director guy with the name. Seemed like her sister recognized what it was. Hmm. God, the noises. I keep saying this every time we stream something. These new headphones I got a while ago. So good. You could hear so much. So creepy. Yes! I'm so excited for the FF2 remake! Ah, my kingdom for more Fatal Frame! Between that and Silent LF, we're gonna be feasting. We're gonna be feasting for a while. I'm so excited.
Mio. What's that? Is someone here?
Time for a fight. Yeah, it's only like 6 more days until we get the first new Silent Hill in like since 2012. So long. Yeah, we'll have Resident Evil 4 remake, Silent Hill 2 remake, Fatal Frame 2 remake. Kind of crazy. Do I have camera? How does camera doing camera? All right. Circle. Okay, I can do that. Hello, ghosts. It's me, ya boy. Yeah, I think the texture update pack is working. Everything seems pretty crisp. It looks pretty good. Are you in here, Mr. Ghost? Let me get this item. Withered flowers. Get the item. Oh, okay, there we go. Medicine. Silent Hill's first pre-order I've done all year. Nice. I haven't yet, because I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do. Because my PS5 is still broken. And unfortunately, the price of a PS5 has only gone up. So, do I fix it? Do I replace it? Or do I try to get the game on PC and hope it runs well? I guess you could do that thing on Steam where you can return it in the first 2 hours, right? So I could theoretically try it on my own and see if it runs. Oh no, I'm doing reverse. What? Oh, these controls, no! The controls are not what I thought they were. How do I? No! Ah! Okay, we need to fix that. I can't fix that. Oh no. Okay, where are you, Ghost? No, okay, this goes that way. Raising the blending accuracy makes the game brighter? Blending accuracy. Dreadout is a game I need to finish, too. We played a lot of the first one a while back, and I didn't finish it. I think I got stuck on something or something. I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was neat. We need more games in the style of Fatal Frame, especially with, like, everybody's got cell phones now. Like, it'd be so easy to do a Fatal Frame style game with a cell phone. Or, like, involve a cell phone in some way. Like, it'd just be neat, you know? I want more of that. And Dreadout did that, if I remember correctly. I think you use your cell phone, if I remember. Be neat to see Fatal Frame get into the modern day. Like, what year was the last one, like, in-game? I think I need to fight somebody in here. Trying to remember. Let's go upstairs, see if that triggers anything. I feel like we weren't in the modern age. He had a computer, but it wasn't a very modern computer in Fatal Frame 5. And I think they didn't have cell phones. They only had, like, landlines. Okay, Ginger Key. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, the last one? No, the last one is the one on the mountain that we actually streamed and finished pretty recently. I loved it. It's kind of a hot mess, but also I love it. And it's great. I don't think in real world time it came out around 2015, but in game, like, what was the year? You know what I mean? Like, are cell phones a thing in Fatal Frame yet? We already did this whole lark, didn't we? Okay, yeah, she's just gonna walk away, because I don't think I have a key to that yet. I picked up the camera obscura. Maybe I need to try to leave, and that triggers Mr. Ghost. I gotta trigger this ghost. Yeah, okay. I think that's what I had to do. All PS2 era horror was some form of a hot mess. Well, Blackwater was actually a Wii U game, so it was far later. It was a hot mess. I think it had a lot of really cool ideas and stuff that they just weren't quite... They weren't able to implement entirely properly, and the plot was, like, weirdly paced because of the way they were doing, like, multiple characters, and there were just some things that could have used cleaning up and done a little better. But the ideas were great, and I'm gonna have to... Okay. I keep wanting to do... controlling the direction of the camera is left stick. And for some reason, I keep thinking it's right stick. I keep reversing them. It'd be fun to try Blackwater on an actual, Wii U one day. They aren't too expensive anymore. I used to have one, but my Wii U pad broke. Which is, like, the expensive part of the thing. I think I'd be fine just not playing the other one on the Wii. Wii's not as fun to me. I mean, maybe, if I ever got around to it, it might be neat. One of these days. Okay, so it's not in here. Where's the brazier? You'd think with the millions of times I've played these games, I would remember more. Maybe is it the room across the way? No, that's the room that's locked. I can't go in there yet. I need to find brazier. Oop, turn around. Yeah, I've had a lot... Why do you keep doing that? Don't do that, Mio. I've had a lot of consoles in my day, but I really don't own most of them anymore. Just time and money and emulation's cheaper. You know how it is. I have a PS5 that I got for Silent Hill 2, I think. Probably around the same time. Can you go in there? I have a Switch, because you gotta have the Nintendo thing, because you can only play Nintendo games on their fancy things. You can't... Unfortunately, they keep their shit on lock. So I'm always gonna own something for playing Nintendo things, which... That was the other thing they announced in the Nintendo thing, besides Fatal Frame 2. New Fire Emblem! New Fire Emblem that looks badass, and, like, more in the style of the, you know, historical narrative about the tragedies of war, where Engage was like, it was fan bait, is what you could play as characters from across the series and summon them and give them wedding rings. Like, that was fan bait. It was not really meant to be, like, a serious Fire Emblem game. I do need to play it, and I'm sure I'll have fun with it, because Edelgard's in it. But this actually looks like true to form Fire Emblem, and it looks like it takes more influence from the Middle East and, like, Persian kind of stuff, which I also dig. I was very excited. It looks really good. If you've not seen the trailer, you should check it out. I mean, I know not everybody plays Fire Emblem, but they should, because they're good games. Fire Emblem Three Houses is still one of my favorite games of all time. Ah, here we go. Hello. Take a picture of this thing, and then I think we get attacked by somebody. Maybe the person in the picture? Kronos. I've never heard of that one. Is it also related to Three Houses? They hinted at that, because a character that's in Three Houses did show up in it. I have a feeling it's probably going to be, like... In the past, they've had, like, interconnected worlds. Like, certain games are in the same universe, but, you know, maybe hundreds of years apart, you know? So I have a feeling it's going to be like that, where it's going to be set in the same continent, but not maybe at the same time or exact place. Like, I think a lot of there was a couple of games on the Game Boy that were all in the same universe, and then the Marth and Chrom are, like, ancestor and descendant, and, you know, they're never really heavily tied together. But they are technically in the same places. I think that's what they're doing here. I don't think it's going to be, like, a sequel. It really looks very different. Like, it just, not even in the same continent, because it's not doing with all the, like, the culture. Ooh, that's a body. Someone, anyone, whoever sees this, look for me. I'm trapped in this village. Help me. Was it Miyako Sudo? That's the girl that I think gets strangled by her lover, unfortunately. Sliding door won't open anymore. So yeah, that's the other game I'm very excited about. I don't think it gave a release date or anything. We probably won't know anything about it for a while. And I think Fire Emblem was also, like, the last thing they showed, which was kind of funny. Like, this is our Nintendo showcase. We are showing you all kinds of things. Metroid, Mario, Pokemon, and our final hurrah is Fire Emblem! You know! That beloved Nintendo classic everyone plays! I mean, sure, I agree, I love it, but it's not your biggest thing, Nintendo. I'm kind of surprised you gave it place of honor. Ah, here we go. Now we can unlock that door upstairs. And then I think we have to fight Ghost Girl. At some point, we have to fight her boy, too, don't we? Yeah, more Danganronpa is out, which I've still never played. And should probably at some point. Hello. Stair Climber. The names of the ghosts in this game are fun. Like the pictures that you have to take, they all have unique names. Just so you know, they can create an archive of them. It's fun. No, I missed this one. Alas. She was really fast. Alright, use my key. Man. Just imagine. Yeah, F2 Remake. I just thought, like, the reason she takes a minute at the doors and stuff, like, it's loading textures and things, right? Fatal Frame 2 new is gonna be, it's gonna have the capabilities and new stuff, so, like, you won't have to load different environments, so ghosts might be able to travel further and follow you more. Because in this game, they're really limited by specific environments they can get you in. Like, oh man. It's gonna be so good. I think 3's the scariest. It's been a long time since I've played it, but my instinct is to agree with you. Like, 3 had some really creepy, like, under the building, kind of crawling first-person stuff that was super freaky. It had a really sad kind of, like, 3 has so much going for it. I love all the games. Like, Fatal Frame has really, in the last couple years, climbed up to sort of Silent Hill levels as far as how much I really am obsessed with it and adore it. So I love all the games deeply. But I do think 3 is probably the one that just, like, has so much going for it. It's doing so many unique things. It doesn't struggle with some of the problems 4 and 5 do. Even though I love 5. I really do. It's a hot mess. How much time has passed since I came here? How long will this night last? I can't take the darkness. It's driving me crazy. I have to get out of here. I have to see Masumi. So Masumi's the construction guy, or the guy that came here and went missing. His girlfriend came looking for him. We saw a memory of the two of them, and it wasn't great. And somewhere in here, we're going to have to fight at least her. I don't remember if we fight him. I must be tired. If I start to relax, I pass out, even in a crazy place like this. The darkness here is creeping into my dreams. Slaughter, rivers of blood, fallen people, a woman in a blood-stained kimono, insane laughter, and twin sisters calling out, "Don't kill me." That woman's laugh is seared into my mind. I don't want to sleep anymore. Yeah, the tattooed lady's also very freaky. And the ritual for her is, like, just, ugh. It's a really freaky game. And it deals with a lot of really sad, kind of very real, like, people grieving and not being able to move on. It's really good. This game is kind of freaky and sad in a different way. Like, very few of us have experience with the feeling of, I'm going to have to murder my twin sister. Like, it's cool and good horror in, like, a surreal sense. I don't know why I'm bugging my sister. But it's not, like, something we can all sympathize with in the way that, like, 3's about how, you know, oh, I lost my partner and I can't stop mourning. Like, I'm just not able to keep moving. Like, that's a really human thing. Very sad. Masumi found my note. He was in the village. I can see him soon. I can't move. I'll wait here. He'll be back. He'll find the way out. If he comes back. He came. I'm stupid.
She also became trapped here. She came into this house looking for her boyfriend. And then where
I do
did she
hope.
go?
One thing I think Fatal Frame could use an improvement is the dialogue. A lot of the just, like, character dialogue is a bit sort of just talking to tell the audience things. It doesn't really feel natural or interesting. The ghostly voices and stuff often are really creepy and really good, but, like, the main character dialogue could use some spice. Yeah. Separation anxiety. Yeah, it's... I think surreal is the best way to describe it as compared to some of the other horror, because it deals with normal things like separation anxiety and that kind of thing, and the fears of being separated from people you love, but it does it in a very surreal situation, which I guess all of them do, but it just feels the most surreal and weird to me. Like, nobody's ever gonna be in this particular situation, you know? It's so strange, which is what makes it interesting and freaky and unpredictable. I just find it less compelling because of the theme in 3 is just so, like, it hits hard. Ugh. Okay. Now we fight Ghost Lady. Ghost Lady? Give me a moment to learn how to camera again. It's gonna just take me a moment. That is the thing that 5 did so well. Like, 5 was so much fun to play. Probably the most fun to play out of any of them. Oh, hi! Hello! It would be very nice if the remake learned from how cool 5 is. Yeah, is it not gonna light up or anything when I, like, to tell me that I've done it right? I'm having to remember, like, how it works in this particular game. I've been spoiled by the later games. Does it not tell you when you're, like, you got it? I hear you crying in my ear. That is very sad. I'm so sorry for you. Okay, it kind of gets yellow, maybe? And there's no, like, health bar. I don't think. Oh no, you're killing my sister. You shouldn't do that. Okay, it does turn orange when you got, like, a good shot. Okay. It's just far more subtle compared to the other game. And I think in the first one, too, the first one was a little more obvious. Hello? Ghost girl, come out of the wall. Okay, when you've got a good shot, I think that outer circle appears. I don't know why I cannot get a hold of which control stick does which. This one has proximity as damage. Better to wait for the orange. Okay. Concept of the manor of sleep using other locations is genius. Yeah, that too. It's such a good way to reuse assets, and also it makes sense. Because dreams use places you've been to. Ah, that game is just so good. I just really love that one so much. Really want to replay that one next. But of course, we had to play 2. After the announcement, we had to play 2. Chapter 2. We did it. Look at us go. How many chapters are there? 12? Maybe? We got Spear Orb. Thank you for Orb. Looks like, is there actual writing on the desk? Like, yeah, it looks like somebody was actually writing here. I wonder if there's actually, like, readable text It'd be really great if I could figure out this fucking... Alright, there you go. I don't... The sticks, like, right goes right and left goes left. But right stick is move feet. Left stick is move camera. And for some reason, I want to do it in reverse. I don't know why. I'm just not smart. 7 chapters. Okay, so not that long. Alright, we get close. Look down. Yeah, that's definitely not like kanji, right? Like, that's just squiggles. That's just some squigglies to make it look at a distance like there's something there. Come on, get the shiny. Oh, the radio. Radio. What's with that radio? Alright, anything else? Can I look at these? Nope, same squigglies. That's funny. Okay. Back out we go. Time to find my sister. Can't go that way.
Mayu!
What are you doing?
I have to go.
She's just like, bye! Oh yeah, I actually play as her. This is freaky too. Follow the butterflies. This game does do a lot of weird, freaky stuff. Having the twin sister and being in control of her as she, like, runs away from you for no reason. Pretty weird. Hello, I've made a friend. Hello. Uh-oh. Maybe not a friend.
Mayu.
Alright, we gotta check around for items. Wow, they're really throwing a bunch of crap at us right away. Anything else in here that I can get? Anything? Anything? Oh yeah, the whole game reverses the day that Mayu broke her leg because it's Miyu who's running after her. Whereas when Mayu broke her leg, she was chasing Miyu. Or Mio. Yeah, that is pretty neat. Flowers. Wonder if the textures would make it more obvious what flower that is. It's a white flower. I also hate / love that the perspective puts the dead body, like, right in front of your eyeballs. Ooh. I wonder how much, if any, fixed camera they're gonna do in the remake. I need to rewatch the trailer and see what it looked like. I was just so taken aback that it was happening. I vaguely remember just, like, seeing Fatal Frame and screaming, seeing their faces. I don't think they showed the Kusabi. I don't think I remember seeing the Kusabi. I hope they do well by my boy. My freaky weird boy. Okay, I started in here, so we don't need to come back here. Yeah, we're also excited for the remake. It's gonna be so good. And what a crazy way to announce it. I mean, I guess the last couple of... I mean, since 2014, when they made the game just for Wii, like, they've kind of been Nintendo buddies. So I guess it makes sense they announced their game in a Nintendo stream, but, like, what? And just in random September, not... I don't know. I guess they were just like, I guess you could just drop it. Just go ahead. We gotta let somebody know eventually. I wonder if these are the same white flowers we were seeing earlier. Flowers. White flowers, and I don't know what that is. Yeah, Muse streams are back. I am very sorry I've been gone, but it happens. Life happens. You know, we've all been there where we've had to have life-saving surgery for a terrible disability and then decided to move across the country a month after the surgery happened for reasons You know how we've all been there. We've all had that happen. I think I've checked every room except... Hello, okay, never mind. Bye, house is yours. I'm just gonna go. But see, like, in a remake, you could have those ghosts follow you. Like, the computer would have the capacity to just have them follow you out of the house. Whereas in this game, you can just, like, save yourself by running away. I should probably go back in and save, shouldn't I? It's gonna be so good, gang! And it's gonna be so scary. I'm gonna love it so much. Oh, I guess just leaving and coming back reset the ghost, so that worked. Item. What do we get? Medicine. Do not. Oh no, not you. Oh, that's such a good spook. That's just the subtle, like, not even a cutscene. Like, it just happens as you're in here. It's such a good scare to have it happen in real life. Like, in real game time. No, okay. I don't know why it took me out of there. Can I say? I can't save while there's ghost. Hi. Sadako, is that you, or are you just like a cousin? Oh. I don't know if that did very well. Oh, okay, okay. I can't tell if I'm not hurting it, am I? Okay, that one did. I don't know why the others didn't. Oh, I think I'm inside her. Yeah, that didn't work. I'm not getting... I think it's because I need to focus in on the head more. That did it. Alright. You can hear, like, it sounds like ropes tightening. Ooh, creepy. Ah! Hey! Come on! I totally got that shot. I think it's because her head's hanging low, so, like, the center of where you're supposed to aim at is a little off. Gotcha! Alright, let me save already. Thank you. Go ahead and save in the next slot. Why not? Is there an actual limit to how many slots we get? We'll find out. We're gonna... Ah! Item. Moonstone. Anything? Alright, let's go to... Here we go. Camera. Additional functions? Equip functions. Okay. That's HP. I want that on. Okay, I have... Function power up. Okay, so that's... I have them... I don't have them leveled. And I only have enough power for one level. Add Spirit Orb. Does that cost points? Is that what the... No, okay. So what's the Spirit Orb do? Alright, I got some orbs. Range. How do I... Equip. Is it equipped? I can't tell if that means it's equipped. I think I want range. There we go. Okay, that's a lot of points. Alright, we'll save the rest of our points. Okay. Radio. My use charm.
It's calling me. Calling me deep. No, it's not us.
I really love the aesthetic of the radio, but as a person that's hard of hearing, I don't think I heard a word in there. It's very cool, creepy, but I don't know what, calling, maybe? Something like that? The Fatal Frame 2 announcement's amazing to me. I actually started watching this channel because of your Fatal Frame lore. Awesome. We need more Fatal Frame fans, more Fatal Frame lore. I need to finish. I had a Fatal Frame 3 video I was going to keep. I was going to keep going through and just do a video on each one of them. I think I ended up doing a couple on 2 because I had some. What did I even do? It's been so long since I've done a YouTube. My mouse is dead, so I'll never find out. Well, I definitely have more Fatal Frame coming. One day. Where did you go?
Without you,
I think I understood that one. Where did you go without you, something? Well, that was bad. Like, that was freaky sounding. That guy's was just kind of, hers was freaky. Something about darkness is coming. Ooh. Alright. Let's go. We got shit to do. Ghosts to kill again. Why is the lamp right in the... This is bad feng shui. It's right in the middle of my walkway. I'm keep tripping on it. Seems like a bad place for a lamp. Alright. So presumably, we have to go try and follow Mayu, who went to the left. The undub version's clearer. We need to play the undub at some point. I gotta figure out how to do that. I want to see if I can make it work with the new textures, too. It shouldn't be too hard. Just had to... I spent 2 hours basically resetting up my computer today, which was fun. And that was after I tried setting it up and realized I was missing a bunch of crap last week, and I had to wait and order and get them in here. Hey! It's crazy. All I did was move. I didn't throw my stuff away. But it seems like I did. Can't find half of anything. We've unpacked most of the boxes. The undub comes modded? Like modded with the new textures? I'll have to look it up. I want to play all of them with the undub, really. Like, this just feels like a game you should play in Japanese. Some are like that, you know? Like Kuon, this game. You gotta at least try it. Yeah, now I can't get in here, right? Yep. Alright. Oh. I was trying to back up. Butterflies. So pretty. Butterflies. I've been rereading Heaven Official's Blessing, and I'm actually working on making a video on it. Which is why every time I see the butterflies, I'm like, Hwa-chang! Are you here for me? Oh no, I'm in the wrong universe. This is not good. I'm not getting a beautiful ghost boyfriend. I'm getting murdered by ghosts! Oh no. Do I want to fight you guys, or should maybe I just run away? Oh, I hurt him. I hurt him. I hurt you. Okay, did a little damage. Y'all are pretty slow, though. Should I wait? You're getting pretty close. Can I get you both? I did! Double shot! Double macchiato. I don't know what that means. Apparently I'm turning ghosts into coffee. Alright! So Umaneko brained. Ha ha ha. Oh no, is he not dead? I do need to play those too. Especially considering, we're finally getting Silent Hill F. I really thought I'd play them before Silent Hill F happened, but then this entire year has been busy. Can I go? I don't think I can go in there yet, can I? I can go check, I guess. I don't know how much of the village you can actually poke around in. You know, this is a really good game for a remake, too, because it is in an entire village. You could easily, like, flesh it out a little bit, give you places to just poke around and find shit. Like, just open doors and find more ghosts. Oh, there's an item down there. That'd be great. I really hope they do that. Don't just, like, keep it to the exact same path, just because you gotta love exploring a ghost village. I would love that. Give me more ghost village to explore. Same thing I loved about the Silent Hill 2 remake, the fact that they did expand on the locations you could go to and added a few new things so that it was a little fresh. I need to replay that with y'all. I love it. It's so much fun. So much good horror lately. And so many games I need to actually stream and play. Still Wakes the Deep is apparently awesome. Okay. Let's see. This is the movie room. I don't think we can do anything in here yet. What house is this? It's one of the families, but I don't remember which. Item. Hello? Just love all these dank herbs I keep picking up off the floor. I really need to put together a list of, like, games we need to play. Because it's been so long, like, my memory's shot. Like, there were so many things I was planning on doing. I had to get back to work. It's the right time of year to do it, too. We're coming up on October. Alright, got another of the caps. So pretty. Pretty design. Lots of floral stuff. Oh, there's the lamp with the, like, leaf or something on it. I bet you if you watch my Fail Frame 2 video, I talk about what that leaf means. I could talk about it right now, but I don't remember. Ooh. The guardian deity statues in this area are different in that they are engraved with shrine maidens. I do remember that. The little guardian deities are based off of, like, I think roadside deities, and typically they're, like, they're a specific god. I don't remember which one. But it's different because in this place they're little girls. They're shrine maidens. The village children say the statues honor the gods of the village. A book in the house links the statues to something called the Crimson Sacrifice. Maybe the forbidden ritual is related to the Crimson Sacrifice. Maybe we should stop going to places where we kill people all the time. Stop going to places with forbidden sacrifices. Have I finished Saintmaker? Yes! Oh, man, that was good. That was the visual novel, right? With the Catholic... Yes, we did finish that. That was really good. I actually have a couple of games that people have given me. Recently, I think Bendy and the Ink Machine, that series came out with a new game, and I got a key to the new one. I didn't want that to be what I returned with, just because that's so out of... Like, I've never played that series. That would be kind of weird. But we will have to play it. Maybe this week sometime, if I have time. I came this way, right? Do I have a map? I should have a map. Where's the VOD? It should be on the channel. Your channel's one of my favorites. So hyped for the remake. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad folks enjoy my work. I do want to do more things. I do want to expand, too, just because... I don't want to do just horror games all the time because it's hard to feed the algorithm, sadly. And I mean, I don't care about that too much in the sense of I'm not going to, like, start making videos about things I don't care about. But I want to make different kind of videos that I like that might make more attention for the channel, you know? Branch out. And books, I think, is going to be a good one, because Scum Villain, I did a video on that book, and it's my #1 video every month, no matter what. Even though it has nothing to do with Silent Hill or horror, it's just a popular book. It's like, I think that's great. I love that book people are so into things. Like, and it's the thing I think that's important. Ah, hello, you really hurt me. Who are you? Your neck's all messed up. The thing that I think that's different with book fans share video links, and game fans don't. So, where a video game stream or a video game video kind of has to survive via the algorithm, the books don't, because book fans will share it with their friends, so it'll be seen whether or not the algorithm feeds it. You know what I mean? And that seems really neat to me. Like, that just seems very cool. I want to talk with folks that are actually really passionate about books and things. Whereas, I love being able to talk with people in streams about horror games and stuff, but, like, the majority of people who watch the horror videos on this channel are just, like, chuds that don't ever comment or share or do anything. So it's just, you know, they're there and then they're gone, unfortunately. I think that's just how the algorithm works. It just feeds it to random gamer bros who will watch a video and then never come back. Okay, so she can actually follow me down the stairs. Where did she go? Ah, there she is. I didn't aim well. I'm walking towards you and I shouldn't be doing that. I've got to get better at these controls. I was trying to straighten my shot and I did it again. I walked into the ghost. Okay, come on, come on. She is very broken neck coded. Who are you? Ooh. Okay, that one hurt her. She got backed up. God, the textures, the freakiness is so good. The grittiness. I can't wait to see how they do this in the modern. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Please back up, please back up, please back. I think I'm dead. Oh, I'm barely alive. I'm so very close to dead. I don't want the map. I want item. Book fans live off crumbs. That may also be true. Well, also, it just different fandoms. Like, different groups of people tend to coalesce, you know, into different things. Like, behavior in book fandom is just different than in the biggest part of game fandom, you know? And you have to talk big numbers when you're thinking of, like, YouTube promotions. Who's seeing it on YouTube? I can't. Okay, no. This lady's gonna kill me just because I'm still stupid about controlling this camera. Alright, we should have her. Get a little closer. Okay. Not only do, yeah, I really need to let her get closer. Okay, 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 okay. No. Come on. Okay, when she gets like that, it's like she gets too fuzzy for the camera to see. All right, get out of the way. Get further away. All right, we need it. Yeah. Yeah, Fate of Fame. That's the title of the video game. Come on, Ghosty. Come on, Ghosty. Come here, girl. Come here. Get less blurry. All right, I got her. Boom. What am I supposed to do in this house? I know this is one of the families, and we're trying to, like, unlock something, I think? My controller is vibrating a little. Is that because my health is bad? Does this game do that? Alright, that's the room with the thingy. Is there anything over here? Is this a chest I can... Nothing. Alright, so the bottom floor seems to just be a dead end and some stairs. Let's go back upstairs, see if I missed something. Because there are other houses to explore, I think. This might just be the wrong house. Yeah, that's a dead end. Did I try that door? Okay, so I think this house might be a dead end for now. And we should just go somewhere else. I poked in around here. Let's go. Go downstairs and we'll leave. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You can just kind of poke around here. Again, that's gonna be so cool in the modern... Like, they could add so much stuff. I'm really curious to see what they'll do. Alright, so we came from that way. Let's go this way. It is also good to poke around and get items, since this game gets so much harder later on. I don't know, I don't think it's as bad. Like, the first game's really difficult in the late stages. I don't think this one's quite as bad. Did the butterfly go in this house? No, it went that way. Follow the butterflies. Is this the way? Wasn't this the way I came? Feel like it wants me to go this way. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Hello. Wasn't there a remake already? There was. There was a remake of this game on the Wii, which never left Japan. I think it's the only Fatal Frame game that never left Japan now that they've remade 4 and 5. But they are now remaking it for a modern fans. For modern fans. I don't know how much... I don't know. From what I could tell, it really looked like it's from the ground up. Totally different. I don't think it's like a port of the Wii game. It didn't look the same to me. I may have to look again and see if I'm wrong, but like the graphics looked really different. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way, but let's go anyway and see if we see anything cool. Oh, no, maybe it's gonna... Oh. Maybe I was supposed to come this way. I'm so excited for new Ryukishi and new Silent Hill at the same time. Yeah, everything I've heard about Silent Hill F just looks really amazing. I'm so excited. That game's gonna just blow my mind. It's gonna be great. Everything I've ever wanted. Silent Hill and Japanese folklore horror in the same video game? Sign me up. So that was an extra scene? I bet you it's just because we poked around this way. I wondered. It's like, do you have to come this way? I don't think so. There's also something buzzing around here. Oh. Shrine Shadow. Yeah, I'm like 100% certain we can't go in here yet. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I'm just wrong. Will I play the game in Japanese or English? You know, I don't know. My instinct is to say play it in Japanese just because of the setting and everything. But, I don't know. Maybe I feel like maybe I should try, like, the English just to get the experience of, like, not having to read you know what I mean? Like, being able to just kind of listen and get involved in the story. We'll see. I'd probably end up doing it one way and then the other way. An old mirror has been enshrined in front of the altar with the crimson butterfly picture. Very pretty. And there's like... Are those flowers? They definitely look like plants. Are they like leaves? And then those are, I think, called gohei? Gote is the paper strips. Old mirror and butterflies. We definitely come in here later, right? This is really neat. I never knew you could come in here. Do Japanese first. I don't know. We'll have to... I might just, like, put it to a vote the day of. Just like, hey, gang, what are you feeling? Because I'm torn both ways. Doesn't it come out like next Friday or something? It's not long. So crazy. Is there a butterfly on the door? It does. It looks like there's a butterfly on the door. So freaky. I like how it says it looks like you could get out. Like, maybe you'll try and you actually can't. Like, oh no. I've made a mistake. Less than 10 days. That's crazy! Do you think they'll remake the first Fatal Frame? I think it would have to, like, make $1 billion. I mean, it would have to make a lot of money, maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but... we'll find out, I guess. I'm just thrilled they are still making Fatal Frame games, because I was really afraid that after the last push didn't seem to catch, like, it didn't seem to gain traction. I thought that might be it. I didn't want it to be, but it could have been. I'm glad it's not. Though if this doesn't do it, we might be in some trouble, gang. Fatal Frame, come on, you've been hanging on for so long. Like, it's sincerely, I think, one of the only long, like, from the PS2 era games that has been slowly trudging along, still making games every 4 or 5 years, and not having, like, a decade-long break. It's the only one, because PS2 era to the Wii was probably the longest break. But even then, they had a game come out in Japan that we didn't get, so the break wasn't too long, and they had the game Spirit Camera that was on the DS. So every 4 or 5 years, they had a game. They kept trying. It's kind of crazy. I think they might be the longest running Japanese horror franchise, maybe. In terms of continually going on. Like, not having to, like, stop and restart. You know, Silent Hill, between Silent Hill 2 Remake and Silent Hill Downpour is more than a decade. It's crazy. I guess PT's in there too, but a little bit different. Very, different circumstances. Where's the blue? Where's the blue? Blue? Dabba-dee dabba-die? I don't think he's frozen. I think he's dead. He doesn't look frozen. Yeah, I'm still gonna buy it and enjoy it and have a good time. I'm gonna hope that it succeeds, or at least does well enough to continue, you know, putting stuff out there. And I don't think it's impossible. As long as they don't, like, spend $1 billion remaking it, they could make their money back. Horror's pretty popular. Fatal Frame looks pretty. It's a solid, like, household horror name, so people know of it. And it's the most popular game in the series, so it's not impossible. It could happen.
What are you still doing here?
Knock on wood.
Who are you?
I'm out of water.
Will begin soon. If that happens,
This dialogue and that is something that the dialogue and voice acting, please improve it. Please, we need better. Please. Oh goodness. Thank you. Good to see you again. Good to see you too, folks. Hello, Daniel. Again, sorry it ended up being such a weird year. But, you know, it's been good for me personally, so...
Hurry!
Really, that's the most important thing is me. I'm more important than YouTube. Yes, I am more important than YouTube, but I'm goofing. Hopefully I'll be able to do more videos more often. Cool stuff. Play video games. Get back to reading stuff. Have fun. I think I'm supposed to follow the butterflies? Butterflies? Okay, this is definitely a dead end, so I think I just need to leave and go the other way.
If you cannot find a way to leave the village, come and find me. I may be able to help.
Why does this guy sound like Don Hong? I don't know why. For some reason, for a minute. I want to look his voice actor up. That's another thing. I want to play more Honkai Star Rail with y'all just because I really love that game and I think it's fun to play with friends. We played it like once or twice when I was in the middle of moving and I didn't have my stuff set up. Such a fun game. Alright. been that way, I've been that way, and that way. I guess I might as well backtrack that way, just see what I find. And I didn't go that way. And I didn't... Did I go into this door of the Kiryu house? I went into that door. I will have to try the other door. How's my health? So much better. I mean, I've been really leaps and bounds doing much better. I think I probably sound it. My lungs are working, which is always good. You always want those to work. You know, I'm not out of breath from just talking. So hopefully we'll only get better from here. Heard of Hand of Doom? I have not heard of that. I will have to look it up. Okay, I can't come in that way. I gotta find a key. I think, actually, isn't it? It's one of the statues, right? One of the statues has the key, I think. I remember something about you gotta find the butterflies. And they're beside a statue and they have a thing. I am emulating this on PC. I don't have a PS2 anymore. Alas. Alright, I got a key. But I only... Oh, hello. Oh, you're the man I took a picture of like a minute ago. Mr. Frozen Man. You're not very frozen. That noise is pretty horrible. Come on. Gotcha. The PC is the soldier for all jobs these days. It's the truth. I'm considering, I don't know, I might try and see if Fatal Frame, or Silent Hill F will work on my PC. I don't know that it will. But it would be kind of nice. It would be nice. I am getting to the point where, like, PC is way better, and I get why everybody's into it. Unless the game is just, like, locked on a Nintendo console, it just makes sense to play it on PC if you can get your PC to work. Can I go in the cave? Okay, it's not gonna let me into that cave yet. My controller shook very violently when I got near the tree. It didn't like that. Okay, I think the other key's on another rock where we gotta find a rock that's surrounded by butterflies. And then I think maybe we can go in the front door of that house. Uh-oh. Controller was vibrating. I was like, is a ghost coming? No? Okay. Butterflies, are you here? Butterfly! Where are you? I really like the long, like, I don't know, there's something neat about a PS2 game that has that long view. Very, difficult at the time, I think. It's neat. What's broken on my PS5? So, the HDMI port is broken. It turns on. It can play video games, but you won't see them on your TV. So, unfortunately, to fix it is like $200, $300, which is almost a whole ass PS5. So I was fighting with myself, like, do I just replace the PS5? Because it was I bought it secondhand when I bought it, and I bought it like 2 years ago. You know, if I'm gonna spend $200 to $300, would I just buy a new one? But then, of course, the new one's prices went up when I waited too long because friggin' my country is garbage. That is such a cool view for PS. Oh, that's so good. So yeah, I'm fighting on whether or not I want to invest in how I want to invest in that, and whether or not I should just put it off and try and play the game on PC. I think that's gonna be what I do, just because when you move, there are a lot of expenses, and I really don't want to add another one to it at this moment in time. Ah, hi! Okay, I think I need some space. I need some space. Oh, hello! Maybe I should just get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. The noises are so good. Freaky. Good PS5 for blind people. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, I did when this happened, like, what, months ago, and we were in the middle of moving, so I wasn't streaming or anything. I just basically just had the PS5 because my computers and everything were packed up too. So I was bored as hell, and I made the impulse decision to buy where is this thing? It's over there. It's the handheld console for your PS5 that like streams it to it, so that way I could keep playing my PS5, and I kind of love it. I love a handheld. It's great, but it only worked for so long as I was still at my original house where it was all, you know, the PS5 was already hooked up to the Wi-Fi, so I didn't have to set up anything. Now it's just a brick. I can't use that workaround anymore. I don't know if this is where I need to be. No, I don't need to be back here. What company makes Fatal Frame? Is that Koei Tecmo? At least it was Koei Tecmo, I think. But yeah, I love the handheld thing. It's such a cool idea for, like, if you're somebody that just wants to play PS5 exclusives in a handheld set. Like, you could watch a movie or hang out with friends and not use the big TV for your PS5. I really do enjoy it. Unfortunately for right now, it's just not going to work for a little while. But that's alright. Now I have my computer back. Do I not use right door or left door? Maybe it's the door inside the house. Would have I ever wanted to become a game designer? I mean, I could see a world in which I would do that, but I think, you know, I've tried messing with game design programs on my own, like RPG Maker and stuff. I think I just am, when it comes to creating, I prefer writing. I really like, I've been writing much more lately, trying to finish some projects and actually put fiction out there, not just nonfiction. I really want to publish my own stories. And I think gaming, it just involves a lot more other, like, I think I have projects in my head where I'm like, that would make such a cool video game, but the effort involved is a lot. I don't know if I would ever do it. Maybe one day when I have a lot more free time. Because it's games are cool, and they're such a great way to tell stories and make people feel things, but they're hard to do. So by published, I mean I self-publish. You know, I sell my books on my little website, which, honestly, the more and more you read about the real, like, mainstream American publishing, the more it sounds like absolute garbage, and I wouldn't want to be involved anyway. Like, they just don't promote you, and they don't help you out, and they spend a lot of money on garbage, and only, like, 5 people are going to be famous because the publishers are going to support them anyway because they write mainstream garbage that gets sold at Walmart. It's just, it's a lot of hot garbage. Hot garbage. I might as well just publish what I want to write and do it online because, why? You don't need the middleman anymore. You have the internet. Of course, I can't sell my books across the ocean anymore, but one day. One day. Alright, we gotta find. There is a door locked somewhere that I can open because I found keys. I really would have thought it would have been that one because it looks like it's like 2 doors. Oh, no. It's gotta be that because yeah, that's gotta be what it is. Yeah, Slay the Princess, I've heard, is very, very good. I got a copy of it for free, and I still haven't played it. We need to do that. We really need to do that. There's a lot of really good horror visual novels out there we should play. Oh, shoot. What was it called? There's a visual novel on the Switch that's a Japanese game that it's not really a horror novel. It's got horror elements to it, but it's really a gay romance / sci-fi horror weirdness. Like, it's got everything. It's really interesting and weird. I really adored it, and one of these days we'll actually have to play it. Silent Hill play novel? Well, it's not really much of a visual novel. You could play a Torgiriso for that. Uh-oh. Heartbeat. Somebody's mad at me. I'm trying to remember what the name of it was. Oh, it's her. Hello. Wonder if I could... Hashi of the Booktown. Hashi something of Booktown. Hashihime of the Old Booktown is a visual novel, and it is a gay romance with horror elements and a murder mystery and some sci-fi time travel. Like, it's got a lot in it, and it's really good. And there are, like, routes where you can romance different characters, but honestly, the storyline of the true romance is the one that, like, is most interesting and makes most sense to me. I ended up not playing the other routes because I was like, nah, story's perfect as is. Story's great as is. It's really, really good. Ooh. And she's gone. Best sister in the world! Uh-oh. Damn you, Duracell! Oh, that was a cool effect. Oh, man. I'm just picturing, like, the ways you could modernize some of these scenes and the things you could do. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Hi. Priest behind. Not priest behind. He's so frightening. So good. The noises are freaky. Oh, hello. I don't... Oh, I did catch it. Terrified man. Sounds like thunder in the game? Ooh. Or else someone's moving furniture. Maybe I should, check my camera. I'm using type 14. Okay. Where's the... How do I level up this? There we go. Okay, we got some points. What do I want to level up? How do I... Increase... power! This is what I want. Oh, but it has to have an orb to upgrade. Okay. Do I have more orbs? Now I have an orb. I'm guessing 1 orb per upgrade, probably. Alright. I might as well, I guess, upgrade that too. Might as well. Are there ghost boobies in this one? No. This one's pretty subtle about the boobs. Fatal Frame 5 is the one where they were really like, let's see them ghost titties. I kind of love it for that. I think they should go more horny, more weird. Get some ghost peen in there. Don't be cowards, gang. Oh, it's my sister again. I forgot we switched back and forth. Oh, the laughing on top of the, like, the running away. And my controller is vibrating like crazy. This is so good. So good! Oh. I was like, there's gotta be a door here. I think it's over here. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Listen, she's just a little confused. I accidentally turned right around. Like, nope, I don't want to be in here. Okay. You gonna play it in 6 days? Is that when the, like, early release something or other comes out? I'll probably wait on this one just because last time I did it, because it was, like, the anniversary of the channel, you know, first game in forever, really cool. This time I'll probably just wait. Try and get some other videos up since it's been so long since I posted anything. Hello. You look, beautiful. Oh. Gotcha! Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Nothing's happening. Why did it go away? Oh, no, 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 no! I fricked it up. I fricked it up. I fricked up. Let's run away. We're being very vicious. We're trying to get most of the ghosts. Not running away. I'm going to defeat you, sir. How much? Barely. You really do have to wait a long time and hope it turns red. I don't know why it didn't last time. It's like he gets... Oh, okay. That did something. That did something. Come on, one more shot. One more shot. What is that noise? Ooh, freaky. Is somebody else here? Uh-oh. Someone was laughing at me. I don't want to be laughed at! Leave me alone! Where'd you go? Are these, like, victims of the Kusabi? Oh, yeah, she's, real messed up. My arms is right. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Is she gonna follow me in here? This is the room where What's-Her-Face shows up, but I don't know if that happens right yet. Yeah, it does. Oh. Okay, I know you're a big creepy monster that's gonna get me, but I really need this shiny! Okay, now I'm gonna leave. Nope, now I'm gonna die. Damn it! I was really hoping I could just grab it and leave. Boo! Alright, my bad. Hopefully I'm not that far away. I don't know, I think I'm far away. I made a mistake. My hubris! Oh no! What have I done? Do I have the keys at least? I can't tell if I have the keys yet. Have I done a oopsie? I don't remember where I've been. Why did I do this? I've made such a foolish mistake. I guess I could just go back and see if I can open that door. I think I did save pretty often. So hopefully I saved after getting the keys. Yeah, there is something about Japan and women laughing, huh? Like, not even just in horror, but like that, oh, like that's such a big thing everywhere. I wonder why. I don't have the keys! No! Oh, man. How long have we been streaming? Let's see. My mouse is dead, so... Oh, no, it's alive. About 2 hours, so maybe now's the time to stop and be back tomorrow, since I do want to work a bit on video today, and I can tell my voice is getting hoarse. I'm so out of practice streaming. I'm so sorry. Thank you, everyone, for your patience this year, and I am very glad to be back and doing this regularly again. I'm going to try and stream, like, every day for a while, because it's been a minute, and I missed you guys, and I've missed playing video games. So we'll play more Fatal Frame tomorrow, probably at 1-ish, probably same time, I would think. I'll post on Discord for folks if you want to keep posted, know when I'm doing things. Discord's the place to be. I do have Fatal Frame videos I'm probably going to be working on, but it'll take me a little I got to reread my notes and figure out what I was doing. In the meanwhile, I do have a video about Heaven Officials Busting coming very soon. If you've done book readings with me or you've watched some of my other book videos, you might enjoy this. It's a really great book if you've not read it before, but I really love it, and so I have a bunch of things planned for it. So I want to do more book stuff as well as game stuff, and of course Silent Hill F next week. That'll be fun. So thanks again for watching. Check the links in the description for shit. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.